Welcome to episode 87 of the Fit Postpartum Mom podcast. I'm Jena, and today we're going into part 2 of how to design your environment for successful fitness habits. Yes, we are going to do some designing and decorating, and we're going to make sure that your home gym is set up for success because I want your fitness habits to be set in stone. Yes, you're a postpartum mom. Yes, it's hard to work out, but we can do this. We can work out in your home and have these amazing habits in place. We're going into chapter 6. This is part 2. If you want to go back to episode 85, that's part 1. And that gives you a little bit of background on what we're talking about here. We're talking about setting up your environment because your environment plays a huge role in your habits that you have in your life. Are you ready? Let's go. Hey friend, welcome to the Fit Postpartum Mom podcast, where you will learn how to strengthen your body after pregnancy and finally get rid of the postpartum pooch in less time. Fitness can fit easily into your busy schedule. There's a simple way to navigate your postpartum journey, and I'm here to teach you how to do it without the chaos, overwhelm, and tears. If you are here for a little sweat, a whole lot of sleep, defined, tight, and toned muscles, and to live your life as a mom to the fullest, then you're in the right place. Hi, I'm Dr. Jena, but you can call me Jena, and I'm a physical therapist and a mom of 4 little girls who has cracked the code on how to strengthen your core postpartum in the easiest way possible without the stress, exhaustion, or struggle. I did it, and now I'm here to help you do the same. It's all about progress, not perfection, and I'm here to help walk you through the journey to feeling strong, confident, and energized. That energy comes from within, not your coffee. Let's roll out your yoga mat and hit the floor, girl. It's time to do this. Let me ask you something, Mama. Are you completely drained and have no energy anymore as a mom? Like you are struggling with this energy and you're relying on coffee way too much. Well, I want you to make fitness a priority because the best way to get your energy back is by exercising. And I know it's so hard to exercise when you don't have any energy. It's like a catch-22, but really you have to start, and you have to start really simple. And that's why I love my program, Postpartum Abs Simplified. This is an easy, simple, and safe workout program for new moms who want to start exercising for the first time or want to finally start exercising consistently. And the best way to do that is by starting with your core, getting your core strength back, getting rid of the postpartum pooch, and getting your energy back is so easy with this program. If you are ready to finally get started, to finally get your energy back, and to lose the pooch at the same time, I'd love to invite you into my program. Simply go to livecorestrong.com/PAS and you can join the program right now and start working out consistently with me. I can't wait to have you in the program. And if you're not ready to join a program like this, it's a 10-week program. If you want to start small, you can definitely go watch my 45-minute Postpartum Abs 101 course, which is completely free, and you can go check that out by visiting livecorestrong.com/class. All right, well, we're going to go into part 2 of this chapter review for Atomic Habits. We are in chapter 6, and if you go back to episode 85, that was part 1, and we reviewed why the environment is so important for making habits, right? If we have a habit that we want to achieve, we do need to change our environment and we need to set it up for success. So how we design our environment is what gives us success that we're looking for. So one quick example that might not pertain to you in particular is learning to play the guitar. This is just a clear visual where you'll understand what I'm talking about. If you want to learn to play the guitar, you're going to want to have your guitar out, maybe in your bedroom or in your living room where you're seeing it often. If the guitar is in your closet, you're probably going to forget to practice the guitar. Okay? Now, another habit might be you want to read every night. Well, place your book out on your pillow every night so that when you go into bed, you're going to want to read. If your book is on the bookshelf, you're going to forget to do it. And the same thing goes for your yoga mat. This one will pertain to you. If you want to work out daily, you need to have your yoga mat out where you can see it. And where is the best place in your home so it will remind you to do it? It shouldn't be tucked behind something where you're not seeing it every day. Put it in a weird spot, like maybe at your bedroom door. And like if you're doing my 5-minute a day workout challenge for the morning, I like to work out in my bedroom before I leave the bedroom at all. So I have that yoga mat sitting right by my door. So I know I can't leave the door if I don't roll out my yoga mat first and start doing my 5-minute workout. So try doing that. Try putting your yoga mat in a spot that you're always passing, that you're always seeing, and it will remind you to do it. If you don't see your yoga mat, you won't remember to do it as often. Okay, so this is how we're designing our environment for success. But there's more to it than that. We want to have specific areas in our home that are designed for specific habits. Okay, so James Clear talks about how there are cues within the rooms and there's cues within the environment. Like our computer, when we go on our computer, it cues us to work and to do productive things on our computer? Or is our computer something that we use for scrolling on social media? Probably not. You're probably scrolling on social media on your phone. So your phone cues you to scroll on social media, but your computer cues you to be productive and to get work done. Well, let's come up with different things in our home that's going to remind us to do certain things. Okay, so maybe there's a spot in your house that will always remind you to work out. I want you to take some time right now, and you can pause and walk around your home and find the ideal spot to work out. Where is that spot? For me, I have 2 spots. Actually, now that I think about it, I have 3. But all 3 of these spots, I literally love to work on these 3 spots. So the number 1 spot for me is my basement because that's where I have my gym equipment. So if I walk down to my basement, I'm going to want to work out. And all of my equipment is there. My other spot is my bedroom because I have my yoga mat in my bedroom. I have multiple yoga mats actually, but I have one in my bedroom for my 5-minute morning workout. And then I have one in the basement that is for my bigger workout that I'm doing. And then I have some extra ones with my kids. We have some yoga mats in our playroom because I like to work out with my kids. And so, yes, I have 3 yoga mats, but those are 3 places where I like to work out. And I know if I had 1 yoga mat in my house, I would feel that friction of walking all over the house to go get it and move it around. So I'm trying to reduce the friction and that resistance of going to find my yoga mat and bringing it to the place. I'd rather have 3 yoga mats in all 3 locations because I'm going to be working out in all 3 locations. So I'm setting up my environment for success and it's working for me. Now, you might not have a lot of space in your home. You might be in an apartment. And James Clear talks about setting up zones in your space. So if you just have one living room, you should have a zone for different things in your life. You have a desk for your work, you have a table for your eating, and you might have this corner nook area where you can set up a little gym. I recommend getting some kind of really nice padded flooring, like a flooring mat that you can, it's just portable. It's not permanent, that you lie in that corner where you want to work out. We have a really nice padded flooring that actually is horse barn flooring. We put that in our basement and it literally transformed our basement into a workout gym. I love it. So just get some kind of really nice flooring, or you can just layer some yoga mats in a corner and just permanently keep them there. That's going to remind you that that space is specifically for working out. Okay, so you want to create these spaces in your home that cue you, that remind you that this is a workout space and all my equipment is here. You don't have to think twice about it. You go into that space and you start working out. So sprinkle in different things in your home that will remind you to do healthy habits. Another one that I absolutely love is water bottles. We all have a ton of water bottles, right? Well, let's fill these water bottles every morning and put them in strategic places throughout the day. So you might have one at your bedside so that when you're going to bed at night, you're drinking your water. You might have one in your kitchen because obviously we're going to be eating and drinking in our kitchen. You'll have another one in your car that you just keep in your car, and just in case you forget your main one, you always have one in the car. And maybe you have one at your workstation. If you're doing some work or you are sitting for a period of time, have one there too, because it's so easy to drink when we're just sitting still and we're not moving around. So he says, set up your environment for success. Well, yes, set up your environment, your home, with lots of water bottles, because if you want to drink more water, let's have more water around. Reduce the friction of having to refill your water all the time and have to go find your water bottle all the time. Just have water bottles everywhere, and you will have more success with your goals of drinking more water. James Clear says, be the designer of your world, not the consumer of it. So you can design your home to be a healthy home. Start with this home gym. I have lots of resources on my blog about how to create a home gym on a budget, or how to create a home gym with just the essentials, because you don't need everything. Going on Pinterest can be quite, you lose contentment when you're on Pinterest because you just want everything that you see. But I'm just telling you that you don't need everything in your home gym. You need a yoga mat. You need some dumbbell weights. You might need some exercise bands, and you need your bottle of water. And then just get your phone and find some good workout videos. And if you're not sure where to start, definitely go to my YouTube channel, Live Core Strong, and I have some workout videos for you there that are perfect for postpartum moms just like you. And I would love for you to join my course, Postpartum Ab Simplified. That is a structured step-by-step program specifically for restoring your core strength after pregnancy. The pooch will be gone, your abs will be strong, and that's a great place to start. So you don't need to buy equipment. You just need the yoga mat, and you need a good program, and you need an environment that tells you to work out, right? And just keep on sticking with this plan. This Atomic Habits plan is a great way to stay motivated. So stick with me here on the podcast, the Fit Postpartum Mom podcast, and we are going to go deeper into this book. So we are doing the odd episodes on the podcast where we are reviewing every chapter of the book. And I'm so excited for how far we've come. And next week, we are going to go into chapter 7. And remember to always live core strong. Did you learn something amazing today and feel like your mama friends would learn a lot too? You can have a huge impact on their lives and the lives of so many other moms by subscribing and leaving a review on iTunes or Apple Podcasts, so the Fit Postpartum Mom message can spread all over the world. New moms don't need to struggle anymore. The answers are all right here waiting for them. So take 30 seconds to share it. Take a screenshot of this podcast, tag me on Instagram, and post it in your stories. But before you go, please head over to Apple Podcasts, subscribe, and leave a 5-star written review so you can help grow the Strong Mom community. I'd love to have you and your mom friends there with me. And as a thank you for being here all the way to the end, I have something special for you. I'm giving you free access to my training on how to safely start postpartum ab exercises in less than 2 minutes a day. Watch right now at www.livecorestrong.com/class. I can't wait to see you next time on the Fit Postpartum Mom podcast.